Avoider. Avoider completely flips Pursuer's design, giving him a white body, black head, and glowing red eyes and teeth, with even his shadows tinted white. It's the cheapest skin in the game at only 100 tokens. Unlike Pursuer, who's known for openly hating the other killers, Avoider actually has friends, though it still avoids them. Its chase theme mixes Kevin MacLeod's sneaky snitch with sounds from the "You Are an Idiot" virus, and instead of a harmonica, it plays a kazoo, giving the skin a much goofier vibe. Classic. Classic makes Pursuer pitch black with a floating red face, constantly twitching with stiff, old-style Roblox animations. It references Friendbro from Game with Killers, which was actually the predecessor to Die of Death. Friendbro was designed as a parody of Roblox ARGs, and Classic captures that eerie style. Instead of using a normal face decal, it originally used a surface guy that made the face float off the head. Its chase theme is a remix of A God's Anger by Mark Mathers, connecting it back to its original roots. Phantasm. Phantasm transforms Pursuer into the Rake from Survive Your Horrors. His body becomes smooth, plastic white, with large, pupilless eyes and a gaping mouth full of sharp teeth, resembling the classic Roblox zombie face. It has unique sounds for howling and stalking, giving it a creepier presence. Originally, it was the only Pursuer skin without its own chase theme, instead sharing music with the default skin, until the Harken update finally gave it its own. Zombie. Zombie gives Pursuer a grisly, half-dead appearance. His head and right arm are a pale green. His torso is dark and torn open to reveal bloody ribs, while the rest of his body is corroded metal. His face looks more cartoony with bulging white eyes, a tongue sticking out, and blood dripping from a head wound. His chase theme includes Ganon's infamous "You Must Die" line from Zelda, the Wand of Gamelon, mixed with music from Zero Project's Gothic. Zombie 1. Zombie 1 is a variation of the zombie design, turning Pursuer into a green-headed, rusty-bodied creature holding a black knife. It features its own idle, walking, running, and stun animations, giving it more personality. Its render background is Pinewood Laundromat, and the skin itself is actually based on a free Roblox model, though which model exactly is still unknown. Zombie 2. Zombie 2 is another zombie variant, giving Pursuer a white head, green arms, black torso, and legs. It uses the classic commando face and wields a zombie staff for attacks. Unlike the others, his weapon is replaced with the iconic linked sword from Roblox's early days. This skin even comes with its own custom walking, swinging, and sound effects to stand apart. Stalker. The Stalker replaces Pursuer entirely with the monster from the Stalker, reborn. It appears as a dark humanoid covered in scales with sharp features, glowing red eyes, and an aggressive expression. Everything about it is custom: animations, sound effects, and design, making it feel like a full crossover from another Roblox horror game. MeQuot. MeQuot is one of the strangest skins. He's a black Robloxian with a smooth texture, a linked sword impaled straight through his torso, and a yellow head with a shocked, simple face. His animations are custom, including a unique stun animation, and his chase theme is full of internet references like the Hungry Pumpkin, Wilhelm Scream, and even memes like Drop Noli. Canonically, MeQuot is immortal, and the sword stuck in his chest can only be pulled out by him. He's loosely connected to Devesto, though the two are not related by family, and while he tolerates him, they aren't really friends either. Oddly enough, MeQuot is British, enjoys tea, and even has a custom intro in the game. IQuot. IQuot is a fan-made variant of MeQuot, created by Theonly White Sofa, and is based on a Paint 3D visualizer of his chase theme. It shares most of MeQuot's lore and references, including the bizarre mix of internet samples in its music and the immortal sword and chest gimmick. Essentially, it's an alternate take on MeQuot's iconic design. Maze Guy. Maze Guy is a skin that transforms Pursuer into a jump-scare reference from the infamous Scary Maze game. His head becomes a big red cube with Regan McNeil's screaming face from The Exorcist plastered on it. His body is pitch black with glowing blue outlines, and instead of the normal sword, he wields a custom 8-bit blade with a blue edge and red handle. Even his howl is unique, leaning into the creepy Maze Game parody. Hardest Game. Hardest Game is a variant of Maze Guy, this time themed around the world's hardest game. While the design keeps its blocky look, the highlight here is its custom chase theme, a remix of Growing on Me from Newgrounds, the same track used in the original game. Clawsguy. Clawsguy transforms Pursuer into a rusted, faceless monster with huge claws on both hands. One set is black, the other red, and they're strong enough to slice through steel or cut down full trees. His animations are stiff and repeating, intentionally mimicking old Roblox styles. In lore, his claws grow endlessly, forcing him to constantly grind them down or break them when they get too heavy. Despite not having a face or ears, Clawsguy can still hear and scream. His body even feels like cold steel to the touch. Seesaws. Seesaws is a creepy robot-like skin. She has a rusty body with a lock symbol on her chest, chains wrapped around her legs, a missing left arm replaced with bolts, and a right arm fused with a chainsaw and saw blade. Another saw blade also sticks out of her back. She has custom animations and sound effects, and was confirmed by her concept artist Glebo to actually be female. Bling. Bling Pursuer is a flashy, money-themed version of the killer. He wears a Robux t-shirt, a green chain, a black and green cap, and even brass knuckles. His sword is emerald green with sparkling effects, and when he lands a hit, coins drop from the survivor. His howl aura is tinted green, and his stock sound is a clip of Mr. Krabs saying, "Am I really going to defile this grave for money?" Bling also comes with its own custom swing animations, making it feel very different to play compared to the normal Pursuer. Goodware. Goodware is the opposite of badware, designed like an antivirus to protect civilians from threats. Its color palette is swapped, with added glasses in its render. The intro quote changes to "Fantastic. We have been cured," and the riff text becomes, "Our phone has been cured." Its chase theme hides tons of references, starting with FNAF1's phone call, the FL Studio voice saying, "I peed myself," and even a harmonica melody referencing Winds of Fjords. Much like Pursuer's Avoider skin, Goodware is a cured version of the original virus. Spyware. Created by The Only White Sofa, Spyware gives badware a teal and purple color scheme, realistic ears, and buttons on its sides changed to arrows. Its intro quote is, "Oops, I heard you were looking for an antivirus?" While the riff text becomes, "Need an antivirus? Make sure to tell me." This skin acts as a cheeky, misleading version of an antivirus, hinting at how spyware hides under false promises. Loveware. Loveware, made by 52ACES, turns badware into a pink Valentine's-themed skin inspired by the ILOVEYOU computer worm. Her intro quote is, "Marvelous. Make sure to send me a letter," and her riff text says, "How amusing, nice letters." It's a lighthearted but ironic design, turning a deadly virus into something cute and affectionate. Devilware. Devilware, created by Pi, is the first community-made badware skin. It transforms badware into a fiery devil with horns, a red sinister face, and a burning skeleton image across its torso. His intro changes to, "Haha, you are in my possession," and his riff text to, "You will suffer for eternity." Buying this skin comes with a catch. You've sold your soul to him. Devilware mocks other killers, owns a three-headed hellhound named Betty, and even references other games like Brawl Stars. He's canonically dating Loveware, making them one of the strangest villain couples in the roster. Angelware. Suggested by Angus, Angelware is designed as Devilware's opposite. It gives badware angelic wings, golden trims, and a torso showing pearly gates. His intro says, "You will be safe with me," while the riff text reads, "You will be taken care of." Originally, his theme was Judgment by Pure Oranilla, but it was later replaced. Angelware represents purity and protection, standing in contrast to Devilware's fiery torment. Runicware. Runicware transforms badware into a magical, enchanted bookshelf. It has wooden limbs overgrown with plants, and instead of a normal head, it carries an open book decorated with flowers and objects. Its intro says, "Don't step into my house, because you can just tiptoe quiet as a mouse," while its riff text reads, "Hello, you're in danger. Good riddance to your behavior." Both are direct references to Get Out by Dagamis. Originally submitted under the name Runic Tale, Runicware is one of the more abstract and fantasy-themed skins. Cookieware. Cookieware is themed around those suspicious accept cookies pop-ups on websites. Instead of a computer screen, Her head is an oven with a chef's hat and cookie on top. Her torso displays cookie consent buttons, and her PC model becomes a mixer with her AI assistant Doughbot nearby. Her intro quotes include, "Please accept cookies for a better playing experience," and "accept all," while her Rift says, "Ding, it's done." Despite her cute appearance, her cookies are rock solid, and her true face is less charming. Cookieware is motherly in personality, is canonically 50 years old, and even created Doughbot, her gullible son powered by dough. Aeroware. Frutiger Aeroware, shortened to Aeroware, gives Badware a Frutiger Aero aesthetic with bubble particles, and his PC becomes Bubble Girl. His intro line is, "The future is now. I always keep my promises." While his rift is, "Robloxians are a thing of the past." Aeroware is unique, controlled by two fishes symbolizing brain hemispheres. He's smarter than other Badwares, can actually speak English, and earns $84,000 a year as a government agent. He's tied into a larger lore, with Bubble Girl being his daughter. Bubble Girl herself is highly intelligent, with a degree in Linux, and can transfer her soul into new bodies. Aeroware's chase theme even borrows from Build a Boat for Treasure, cementing his strange mix of lore, humor, and horror. Omegaware. Omegaware is a now-removed skin inspired by Omega Flowy from Undertale. His PCs were replaced with colored soul containers, and his intro and rift text are direct quotes from Flowy. The theme remixes Your Best Nightmare and Finale, and he was the first skin to feature a custom injured expression when below half health. Omegaware was the most expensive Badware skin, but he's no longer on sale due to issues with his creator. However, players who bought him before the removal get to keep him, making him one of the rarest skins in the game. Wiperware. Wiperware gives Badware a darker, more destructive appearance with red and gray tones, liquid canisters attached to his body, red horns, and even his square button tilted at an angle. His intro simply says erase, and his rift text reads, "Data erased black wingding symbols pour out of his body as particles," tying him to a glitchy aesthetic. Canonically, Wiperware is the strongest Badware peon after the original. His chase theme samples the breaking news segment from Breakin's story, adding to his apocalyptic vibe. Builder. Builder transforms Artful into a construction worker. He wears a black and orange hard hat, a worker apron, a tool belt, and even carries a trowel in one hand. His mask becomes a wooden plank, and his walls spawn with random colors every time. Builder is canon, referencing Artful's old job before becoming a killer. Even his description nods to Builder Battler from the Battle Bricks, where builders were used as disposable meat shields. Seaful. Seaful gives Artful a full pirate makeover. His wand becomes a cutlass. He wears pirate clothing with a hat and skull emblem, and even a bandana. His walls are turned into treasure chests covered in greenery and pipes, while his music box becomes a gramophone, taken from the Roblox gear Victrola. Originally, this skin's design was different, but it was later changed to better fit the pirate theme.